good afternoon, depending on time zone. I believe most of you are back from your workplaces, and this is later broadcast. I decided to come live now because of the fundraising that happened a few hours ago. So, welcome back to my channel. We are going to spend some time here tonight. This is the weekend. Happy weekend to you guys. If you are joining me or you're gonna watch this video later, please like the video, okay? And comment, of course, and subscribe if you're new. We're on our way to 600. So we have made it. Thank you so much, guys, for your support on this channel. Some of you, after my last, our previous broadcast, I think most of you responding in the sense of subscription. You gave me, so you helped me to, achieve that goal that we set few days ago, that we want to make 500 subscribers, and finally we have 550 something at the moment. So let's make it 600, because we need to, you guys, some of you knows the reason why I'm begging for your subscription, because we cannot rely on one leg. So having two legs is the best way to go. Yes, we have I have my brother from another mother, Adenrile. Thank you so much, my brother. Nice to have you. Welcome back. I hope my voice is coming out. Please like the video if you can, and comment just like our brother have done, so that I know how many of us that made it to be with me this hour. There's a lot of things that we need to talk, but I hope time will permit us to do so. Just allow me, let me see if I can give you some time. Let me share the video to our main platform, so that those of us that are not getting notification may have the notification to join us as we move forward, because we are going to discuss something that is very, very important. But before then, while I'm sharing, while waiting for me to share the video, I have to highlight few things that we may have time to discuss. One of the main reasons why I decided to come, to stream now, one of the main reasons is what Speed Darlington complained about, that he wanted to travel to Nigeria, and because of the security reasons, or maybe the advice that he got, they told him not to, because that is not safe for him. Now, one thing you need to understand about what Igbo people are facing in Nigeria is that it's not cooked up. It's not fairy tales like super story. It is real, and people are not taking it serious. And what I mean by people are not taking it serious, I'm talking about anybody that are not from Igbo tribe. They see it as that these guys are crying victims, that they're not supposed to complain. But those of us that have learned, maybe you have come to realization that sometimes when you see evil, call it, say that this thing is evil, say it the way it is. You're not going to lose anything, because if you pretend that, okay, let's just forget it, it is normal thing, after all, it doesn't concern me, it will still get to you. Boko Haram started from the north, far north, right? They managed to extend it down to Abuja. When they started in Abuja, what happened? People that are then people that are in the east and the west were seeing it as northerners affair. What is my business? I don't need to. Is when I get to who is finding my, please, about Witka, please stop this your test, please. I don't want any spam messages here, please. You can just say what you want to say and hold on, not writing and typing like you are a robot. It doesn't make sense. So I don't want to block you. That's why I'm warning you. Please don't do that. And we have Gabriel is here. Gabriel Isaac is here. Thank you so much for Gabriel. Nice to have you. Ebuka Emmanuel, I see you. Happy weekend to you guys. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that many people, I have not even shared the video, and we have 14 people here already. That's nice. Please like the video as you join, so that the algorithm the owner of the platform will push it to others to see and join us, of course. People that from other tribe, other parts of the country that are not from the north, think that this thing is a northerners affair. After all, it's only when I live in the north, or when I move to the northern part, that I'll be worried about terrorists, that I'll be worried about Boko Haram. Today, even if you are living in anywhere, you must have that concern that it will get to you. That is why it's good to call evil evil. Reject it anywhere you see it. Even if you don't like the person, for the sake of your own life, stand against it. Some of us, what I mean by some of us, I mean talking about people that feel happy about what President Darlington complained about. He's Igbo man. I should be the one. Should be the one go. Make the con go now. This country, we die here. We no go get anywhere. He's saying the thing they talk about that. Therefore, let's federal government. You feel that joy after President Darlington, or I always say President Darlington, after Speed Darlington, or maybe after Igbo people. Who is next? In 1966, before the war, or during the war, people from Middle Belt were anti-Biafra. They don't see they don't see the picture ahead. They don't believe that we get a point when people will be running helter-skelter in Nigeria. They fought Igbos like never before. When you hear Biafra, Nigerian army, and the rest of them, it is mainly Christians and some Northerners, of course. Do you understand? But today, those Plateau, Jos, all these areas, and Benue and rest of them, they are the ones seeking for help. Months back, one thing with the black people, we don't learn from what happened to other people. Months back, PM told them that that he will send their own army just to help them, train the youth, and equip them with just to stop terrorism from that region, so that it will not descend down to our own parts or southwest and rest of them. The people who have hatred, that people who don't read the meaning of what the offer, what that means to them, they choose to gather on space and condemn PM. They were saying all manner of nonsense, as if they have a better plan for the people. Until this day, they are still killing them. You see, Nigerian government is not. They are notorious in terms of their behavior and their mannerism. If they want to do something, you see that they have. That is when they have intel. They have this. They have that. Simply because they want to use that to achieve what they think that will benefit them. They don't care about what other people will profit from that. So today, after the gragra, that are going to do this and going to do that, PM decided to offer Speed Darlington invitation to Finland. That is the latest news that PM have made this evening. So officially, and he put in the public domain for Speed Darlington to grab to be in Finland convention. So hopefully he will accept the offer, or maybe he's saying all those things just for saying sake. But I don't think he will not. I don't think he will ignore such offer. I don't think. Anyway, let me bring to you what PM said as we move forward. So does it mean that only two people managed to be with me here that can Adelele is here? That he is the first person that made a comment. Why is my ex is always loading and loading for a very long time, as if my network is not good? But my network everything is all right. I don't know why doing that. Let me refresh first. So this offer that PM made to Speed Darlington, I believe he will grab it with every strength. I believe that. So I was talking about the mistake that Nigerian government normally make. They made that mistake thinking that they're acting as a government, and they stand for everything. They stand for gara, time for quietness, time for smartness, using your initiative. Do you know that what Darlington said now? The video that he made, saying Trump should help people from his tribe, being Biafrans or Igbo people, as you may like to call that. That video, people may not take it serious the way people will not take it serious. Like, that video will make much meaning now than when he made that video initially. Just like when, like, for example, Donald Trump, when he was campaigning, people decided to use catapult on him in an attempt to buy him. That incident draw people to Trump more than what Trump had before that incident. This thing that Darlington said, Spirit Darlington said this evening, we attract sympathy, and it will go as far as U.S. government paying more attention to that video than what they maybe Biafran government in exile, maybe they wanted to pick that video up to present it to Congress members in U.S. But with these two incidents and reply that Nigerian government is not giving through the information that Darlington had about the plan of kidnapping him or arrest him or something like that. Arrest for what? Something that they should have ordinarily just ignore. You understand? You see everybody talking about Biafra and sharing or saying, discussing about how Nigerian government is and all that. They don't need to go after anybody. If I thought they really want Nigerian to be that they're putting it that they want, they don't need to go after anybody. Even PM that are pushing to arrest, you are doing that to help what you claim that you don't want. Because the more you are making such utterances and such move, you are creating awareness, because you guys have mega platform and you have what it takes to create your own awareness. But responding to side talk, we now draw attention of people to hear what is these people are saying. Okay, Nigerian government, what are you saying? Who is that person that they are talking about? By so doing, people will now get to know more flops, more, bad decisions that you guys have made against what the person is complaining. But they always think they are smart, they are this and that. That's not how it works. Because even if you arrest him, for example, you are at end, you will still lose. Because that move that you made will attract more attention for people to understand what you are trying to do. To me, I don't think they understand what they're doing, because even Nigerian platforms like newspapers and mainstream media are reporting everything about Biafra now. So if you are told you don't want anybody to talk about Biafra, your own channels and the TV stations and radio stations are talking, are saying, discussing, even in your Senate house, they're discussing it. So this is not the time to bring your microscope and start searching for who is talking about Biafra, who is against or in support. Everybody know that 80%, if not 90% of Igbo-speaking tribes, both those in the south, both those in the so-called 5 states, or those that are not, want Biafra. That's why they're afraid of referendum. Everybody knows this for a fact. So I don't know why they're taking it that way. Helen Peters, I see you. Thank you so much for your message, your comment. You said, "Greeting, my brother. I am at work watching, so I cannot comment much." Okay, my sister, nice to hear that. Thank you so much. And Diana, of course, my sister, you are here. He said, "How was your day been How was it being Kai reports and every genuine Biafran freedom fighters that know what freedom means in the people's life? My day was okay, my sister. I hope yours. I hope everything's all right with you. Happy weekend to you guys. Please don't forget to like the video. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. Until now, this my ex is still loading. Oh, can I if I go again? let me try it again. It's not supposed to be like that. My internet is very, very okay, and maybe this could be from the browser. I hope. Okay, it's none. It is up. It's up. Now, PM said. Let me read what PM said. Abe, you are invited to Finland Convention officially. I will instruct the convention committee and BSA to grant you a pass for accreditation. Reach out to the media team or contact the government for further details. Instructions on how to make it to Finland. It is a once in a lifetime opportunity. This is, like I said, I don't think I don't think anybody will ignore such offer. I doubt. This is a very, very good news for him. And Akbe seems to be celebrating something. Let me see. Just a moment. Whoa! 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 Oh my. So this is a guy that I'm talking about. This is a Akwe Street Darlington. So I publish his video is one of the videos that I publish on our main platform. I believe if you have not watched it, you have opportunity to listen to him again.
Currently, I'm supposed to be on a plane going to Nigeria this afternoon. But because of the video I made yesterday, asking Donald Trump to come to the aid of my tribe in Nigeria, basically this video. Hey, Donald Trump, please help me and my brothers and sisters support the Biafra movement. We are suffering in Nigeria. We want a country of our own. We are surrounded by other tribes. We are not even allowed to police our tribe. They flood us with other language. I beg you, help us. We are in deep shit. Please, Donald Trump. Banga, now, all my advisors told me not to enter, to suspend my entry into the zoo. That there is no freedom of speech or expression. Say, as I don't release this video now, people don't wait for me for airport. I say, even USA, we get independent yapa. If I say, Putin, come help black community in the USA, we are not allowed to police ourselves. We are surrounded by white police officers. I'm very sure federal government is not coming for me. All I did was speech. To all my fans who's expecting to see me this Sunday in Port Harcourt, I'm truly sorry, but I won't make it. Instead, I went to the airline office to cancel my ticket and put it on hold till further notice. We need a new country, a country of our own, where a person can say, hey, Donald Trump, come help us, so come help my language people, and there will be no threat on the...
So that is the video that lead to him suspending his flight to Nigeria, and people are reacting on that. I know many of them will be celebrating. He served him well. Why must you say that they want? But they don't care to understand that even if you end up dealing with then who is next? It could be that he's celebrating, jubilating. One, you are infidels. Secondly, you are not from the north. Even if you are from the north, you are not Fulani. You see what you have to take you to be a good Nigerian. It is very difficult. So, and this is not to say that you cannot keep loving whatever you want to love. But how can you expect people to hate themselves just to see for you to call that person a good man or a good woman? Life of Igbo man in Nigeria is just like somebody who know how to drive. You can drive a vehicle very, very well, and you have money to buy a car, your own vehicle of your choice, and your friend have a car also, a vehicle, but the system or the society did not permit you to have driver's license. So you end up making use of your friend's car. But this your friend that have money to buy a car don't know how to drive. Simply means for you to go anywhere, for you to get to your destination, you know how to drive very well. You're expert in driving. You can drive very, very well. But you have to use your friend's car. That's a must. But this your friend car, this your friend don't want you to drive. He don't want to see you in the driving seat. So he must be the one to drive you to your destination. But he don't know how to drive. And he don't want to let you drive. And the society have deprived you of getting driver's license. Simply means you are handicapped. Even that you are very good in driving, you have studied how to drive, you have everything what it takes, but you don't have the driver's license. You have the money, you know how to drive, but society refuses to give you driver's license. So you must use your friend's car to get to your destination. But this your friend insists that he must be the one to drive you. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. That is condition of Igbo people in Nigeria. So when you want to, if you turn to your friend that is one that own the car, he tell you that yes, I'm not saying that you should not enter my car, but I must be the one to drive you. But you don't know how to drive. If you want to manage, okay, drive me, he will keep on going to, driving to a wrong way, missing road and trying to cause accident while you are in the vehicle. And the society, if you go to people that are supposed to issue driver's license, they will tell you, try again later. Try again later. If no matter the application, no matter the document that you submit, they refuse to issue driver's license to you. So what will you do? Dr. Chimasin, Mighty, I see your comment. Thank you so much. Henry Peter said he has even joined us, called this. One thing is that, like I said, every genuine, sensible Igbo speaking tribe, and why I'm emphasizing on Igbo speaking is what I'm sure of. I don't know about other tribe. Yes, you may see some people from there that says they want freedom, but I'm not saying that they are not. I'm just saying using Igbo speaking tribe because that's what I can guarantee you, what I can assure you now, that truly they want freedom. So that is not the issue anyway, because we still have some people that part of Igbo speaking tribe but choose not to. So anybody if you are working as a Nigerian government, you need to pipe low. You need to pipe low. You need to wash your eyes, use water and wash your face so that you can understand or see well if at all something is covering your face. Because I don't think that some of them are doing it with clear eyes. This man just made a video called Donald Trump. And you know that Trump cannot even listen to him as an individual. Even if that video get to Trump, miraculously, if Trump happened to watch that video, Trump cannot say, okay, call me that man, let me talk to him. No, that's not how it works. So why are they feeling so irritated hearing this? Listen to what this guy said. And I don't say anything. He did not say Trump will come and throw Winnie. He did not say that. He did not call for any violence. I thought what they wanted to do is that calling violence was the issue. Has it gotten to the level of don't talk? Anyway, I also have a video of Let me start. There's two different video. Let me start with this one. I think people are very sleepy. Some of you are already off from the platform simply because it is late hour. But we move. We move. So we have this guy called this guy living in South Africa. I will flash the picture because I don't want him to. This guy now. This is the person that you want that you hear his voice very soon. Okay. He made a video. You know, one thing is that it is easy to start threat, like to threat someone. It is very, very easy. But to maintain what you have said, are you sure of what you are saying? And if the person that you are talking about take that into, take it serious, he may plan something that you may not even expect, or maybe in preparation of defending him or himself from what you are trying, what you have said that you may do. You may, if you did not carry out that thing that you said, and the person is preparing to protect himself, hoping that you may do something according to what you yourself have said, may end up, receiving the shock of your life because you just said it without knowing that the person will take it serious. This thing he said here is a threat, and I want to listen to that. I believe most of you have listened to that, to be honest, because in this video is you can see it on S.
Abomination in Igbo land.
Man, Ekpa is abomination in Igbo land. Ekpa is abomination in Igbo land. Listen to that. I will take it back again.
Contact with Simon Ekpa abomination in Igbo land.
Contact with Simon Ekpa bo abomination in Igbo land, meaning that everybody in contact with Simon Ekpa, everybody in contact with the federal government in Israel, like you are. That's what I understand, though, from what he's saying. I don't know if every Igbo people that are saying, "Oh, well done," is maybe is a problem to this guy. Now he labeled millions of Igbos as a problem in Igbo land. Millions. I'm not saying thousands, because Biafran self-referendum have, meet the maximum number that is have gone beyond expectation. Now it is 5 million plus that have voted though. Now he said that every contact with him is a problem in Igbo land, meaning that all the cabinet member, all the people that you are seeing contributing money in the fundraising, all of them is a problem for this guy in Igbo land. Now, who is this guy? This person is someone that was working with Mas Namadukan as IPOB media. I don't know his position, but I knew him as one of the top rank officer then. And he decided to, change his mind and mind his business, started having a political ambition, and ended up saying that he's a what is the word? He said that he's a celebrity freedom fighter. I have not heard that in my life. So he introduced that word for the first time, celebrity freedom fighter. So listen.
Anything not in contact with Simon Ekpa for abomination in Igbo land, and Anaman Chukatagi happened.
When you hear Ayaman Chukatagi happening, not him, meaning they are in group or an organization or government. So Ayaman Chukatagi happening. Tomorrow, if anything happens to anybody, he will not on camera and start telling that Ekberima boys are the one behind it. He will forget those times. This promise that he made here publicly that they're pursuing you, they're coming after every individuals, buying them. Not after them to lecture you, not coming after you to educate you, not coming after you to rehabilitate you, not coming after you to interrogate you, to send the person to judgment. In this 21st century, somebody is telling you that he cares so much about Igbo land, and that according to him, more caring for the people in Igbo land, that you must listen to him. He forgot that he have already said in the past that even if Biafra is to come through PM, Biafran Prime Minister, let Biafra never come. A man that says something like that is one telling you who to follow and what to do. He later came back again and made it clear that he have political ambition, that he want to be a politician. Publicly tender apology for any politician or any government parastatals or organization that he have in any way, in any shape or form, offended through his utterances in the past. They should pardon him and forgive him. That's what he said. Just to achieve what I don't know. Now, he came back now telling you that anything that have any contact or connection with Simon Ekpa is abomination in Igbo land. I am happy that they must go all out on the person to make sure they end the life of that person. So whenever you see some gun man or no gunman by people, they will be the one to share the video quicker than any other person, meaning that they are the first class holder of that information. They are the one that executed it. Just for example, if PM want to publish picture of commanders of different Liberation Army, you will never see that picture elsewhere. He will be the one to send it. Why? Because he is the one in charge of that organization. So just like you, if you have a business, maybe a company or a shop, and you open your shop and come inside your shop and decided to take photo of products or items that you are selling in your shop, you are the one that have access to your shop to take that picture. So meaning that any picture that anybody circulates online about your shop must have come from you or from your workers. So anytime you see picture of people killing people trending, and they are the one to say is Simon Ekpa's boys, know that the people that are saying this, that started sharing that are the one that carry that action out. That is why people that a kidnapper in Nigeria will take a picture of the victims and send it to their relatives. Because once you lost your relatives, you don't see them, they're in the tent of kidnappers. You'll be wondering, you are trying to call their number, no, someone else is bagging the call, or probably tell you that just pick the call and slap your relatives. You hear your brother or sister crying. You can recognize your voice of your sister or brother. Then you know that something has gone wrong, right? For you to see the picture of this your brother or sister that's in den of kidnappers, that picture must come from the people holding that victim hostage. I believe you can follow what I'm saying, because I don't want to be talking to myself. Now, hear him again. Let's continue, because I don't want to waste much time on this. I just want to react on a few things, and we call it a day. This is late night broadcast. This is after 12 in Biafra land, 26 minutes after 12. Now, listen.
Unless we give you up. Now, get to this information. Open in on Imo State, or where any group it join as a vigilante, make it quite sure na government be aware.
Now, this will tell you people that him and people that he has joined to come after you. You understand? And that person is who? governor of Imo State. And remember, governor of Imo State and the one of Ebonyi State, they are the one that formed the Bubago initially. So Bubago they formed with the help of people that claim they're working with Mas Nnamdi Kanu. Why government was mocking Mas Nnamdi Kanu, government was mocking Mas Nnamdi Kanu, that he have your men in his hands. People thought that this man is just making noise. Until after the kidnap of Mas Nnamdi Kanu, how they kidnap Mas Nnamdi Kanu seems to be mystery to everybody until this day. And he's in South Africa telling you what you must do in Imo State. That unless you repent, unless you turn your way, then you ask yourself, repent on what? They don't talk about invaders. Something that they know that it happened in another place in the north, Muslim-dominated region. And they feel they feel like it must end there. It can't get here. They're in charge of this place. They know everything. Dishing out threats on your brothers, you can't dish that threat on people that are threatening or invading your land. You can't do that. They can't do that. The annoying part is that it's not as if this thing, the insecurity they're talking about, is just 1 month, 2 months, everything. You see, a crime is a crime. Bad thing is a bad thing. None of them is good. But sometimes you need to weigh the two evil to know which one you can manage. It is more easy to live in a society where armed robbers, not hired assassin, robbers are hitting banks, snatching cars, property, and let you give you your life. It is better than what they are cooking from the north. It is better because a kidnapper may kidnap and ask for ransom. They give money and that's all. But you see those ones that are coming after life, land, value system, everything, way of your life, that is deadly. And that people are seeing it like government will control it. Government is just the governor of Imo State that this guy is working for now cannot guarantee you safety. He knows there's no governor in the eastern part that is capable of solving any problem that is waiting for them. None of them. And if you doubt me, go and do research and see what happened in Yemen, see what happened in Afghanistan, see how Turkey become Muslim country. Go and do your little research. Lebanon of today, where Hezbollah and the rest of them are, Iran is have been using for years. In the olden days, that country was Christian country. And Iran is now part and parcel of the Nigerian government. That is why a few days ago, Israeli ambassador made a statement saying that it is Iran, it is Iranian government that is destabilizing Nigeria with insecurity. Some may say no, that as Hazaki is having issue with his Muslim brothers in the north because of Iran, because his own style of Muslim. I think he's Sunni. Is that Sunni? I don't know. I don't know which of them is Sunni and the other one. They have two different kind of brand of Islam, like we have Catholic and Anglican. Ez Azaki is his own Muslim that he want to practice in the north is Iranian part. Iranian is that way of Islam. And Buhari and co don't like it. That's why they're dead with him. Iran warned Nigerian years ago about it. Today, they are now using it. The intention of they have come together now to control the economy and everything of Nigeria. And what Israelis ambassador said, I don't think he's just bluffing. There's sense in that. The only problem I have with what he said is that he did not care more about the interests of the people. What that comment of Israeli minister is just to validate Iranian presence in Nigeria. But he undermined what Iran is doing and the people that brought Iran in the country. He don't want to talk about them. He focused on Iran alone. But believe it or not, people in the house in Nigeria are the one that opened door, are even begging Iran to do what they're doing. That's why you see today, Naira is falling. This is Iranian system. They don't care. Iranians are running from one Muslim country and you go to other Arabian country, you see Iranians living there like if you tell them to go back to their country, they will feel like giving you a dirty slap. Obieze, I see you, Mazakai reporting. Good evening from here. Thank you so much. Nice to have you. Please help me click on the like button if you have not and subscribe. And Sonny, I see you. Thank you so much for your comment. Happy weekend to you guys. I hope all everything's all right with you. Anyway, let's hear him again.
Of that group. Only any group has said no local vigilant group. Man, a government are aware of it. Mata no na criminal gang ki je join. So, all group no will any vigilant group unwe. Nda network. Mana idera aware ka government amakomakon senior po.
The question is, what is this guy role in the government? Are you saying this as a special advisor to the government? Are you saying this as somebody who is a commissioner? What is your role in the government that made you to have this intel that what you are saying now? And for you to even include yourself saying that it means that you are part and parcel of the people that are going after people for persecution. So, what is your? Are you one of the government officer? What is your role? You're not even from Igbo State. So, as an Ambedam man, threatening people in Igbo State, and you are not even in the cabinet of the government of Igbo State, nothing. So, where are you getting the power from? This to tell you that he's talking out of, or out of experience, or as a business partner to the government. How many of you have seen a video of Hope Sodema bragging that he bombed somewhere in Imo State, that he will say he will bring a bomb? Igbo man telling you how he bombed people. Listen. That if you don't know how to verify the group, if you are in any group and you don't know how to verify what this group is all about, you should call him, that he know people to ask to verify that for you. My question again, somebody in South Africa, not from Imo State, not part of the government of Imo State, how do you have access to know all those things that he claimed that he can offer in this video? Listen again.
Because a whole lot of people they join on those take on a local vigilant group, and anybody he has to join on local vigilante nature wouldn't check.
So yeah, I have seen the videos like what he said now, where some people they're caught in Imo State. They say that they don't know the group, they don't know the meaning of the group, they just join as a group, as a kind of brotherhood group, something like that. You understand? So to me, I don't believe that anybody will join a group that he don't know. I'm group, I don't believe that. So when you catch somebody from what he's doing, from his wrongdoing, he will do everything to come up with any excuse for you to let him go. So I believe that is a part of the excuse, but that is not to justify what this guy is saying here. That's not to justify it, because you cannot tell people that any group that should call you. How can anybody trust you? Maybe once the person call you, you will say, "Oh, he's part of the people that we have been looking for." Because he said it here that they will come after you without stopping anything. They will not. They will stop at nothing to go after the people, unless the person gave up. So someone who says something like that, is this the person that you are going to trust to tell who you are and the group you belong to? He may end up sending what will buy most of you, if not all.
Don't listen to them, because if we're in a state, the government of that state must be aware of that thing. Our government are about it. If we no bobo criminal gang, if I know about information,
This is to tell you that he's literally calling IPOB that have fed him for a very long time criminal gang, because government is not aware of ESN, right? Government is not aware of you as an IPOB member. Government is not aware of you as a DOS member. So what I'm saying now is that you have been because now you say that you are now in government and you still have say in IPOB. Oh my God, IPOB, somebody that is a government, part of the government, that IPOB is working to free themselves or free people from the government, is in love with the government and working for the government as an security advisor, whatever. The person is still have a say in DOS group. How can you please help me make it to make sense? Because whenever I listen to this kind of people, I feel like, am I the only person hearing what the people are saying? Am I the only one? Diana said Ikenga is bulldog, barking always and crying all the time. A fool at 40 is a fool forever. My sister, the guy is something else in terms of his utterances and action. You can't trust him or rely on what he's saying. It has been a while that whenever I see it, I decide not to, because I think he drive joy in knowing that people are reacting to saying something about him. He drive joy on that very very well. I don't know why.
And the Ozin gentle,
Now
you better repent.
he have been seeing this guy. If this guy see any way of buying gentle, this is not the first time he's coming after gentle. I don't know why. Among every other people in the Biafran Liberation Army, number one problem that this guy have marked out. Number one person is gentle. If God forbid, if anything happen to gentle, now this guy will call for celebration. I don't know gentle. I don't know him. We don't talk. I don't have anything to do with them. But what I'm saying is that hearing what I have been saying about gentle, if this guy see what we buy, not only him, the other guy they call their franchise, these are people that have listened to their video that they are very, very, very determined to end the life of that gentle. I don't know why. Do they have any personal problem? I don't know. Because it's getting too much.
You better repent. Man, do no man repent. Ono gafi.
Ono gafi. So this person that shared the video said, in Okwa, Gumi of Nigerian terrorist state and IPOB Nigeria Limited. It shocked you, Abi. This one shocked me, to be honest with you. This guy, my goodness. Wow. Now let us move to the second person before we come to an end of the live stream. There's another person, another lie that I want to debunk. I want to debunk that. Now, I don't know if it's wise for me to flip the camera. No, because there are some dead bodies here. So please pay attention. I don't know how many of you have seen this video where two northerner or three. I can only tell. I can only say that I saw two dead body on that video where they were going to place bomb a local market in the east. I don't know if it's Imo State or Abia State. I think it's Imo State. They were going to plant a bomb in one local market there, and on their way, that bomb exploded, and that bomb sent them to judgment. That video was trending. People, eyewitness was saying, "Look at the God of our land have done it for us. That these northerners are going to do this, and this is what happened to them." Some even went as far of merging. If I look for the video, I can bring it here. But you know, this platform, you don't play that kind of graphic image like showing blood, and you know what I mean. They're not there. Is one of the rules. Something that you don't need to do on here in this platform. Only X have that kind of freedom to post anything. Now, some people went as far as bringing that video and the one that happened in Israel, where one Arabian guy was going to plant Ogbonigwa also, but he was riding on this skip. You know, this is the people that normally people step on it and you'll be moving like they will be using one leg and they'll keep on moving, something like that. I don't know the real English name of that. So that guy was using that. Mistakenly, he fell down, and he fell down, lie down, facing, I think he lied flat on the floor. And when he fell down, that force that he used hit the Ogbonigwe, and the Ogbonigwe explode and send him to judgment. People placed this video. This happened a few days ago. Now, the video now get to in the media warrior. The video now get to them. The meaning of the video changed automatically from from Northerner going to plant Ogbonigwe. It's not changed. If I have not watched that video initially and seen that video for the first time from this people platform, I would have said, "Wow, Simon, you people." But luckily, I have watched the video previously before them, so I have seen people's comment on that. The reason why I don't bring that kind of video on my platform is simply because of what I just told you. If not, I would have published it before him, because that time that I watched it, he published his own when, let me say, okay, he made his own video 9 hours ago, but I have seen this video 2-3 days ago or 4 days ago, but just 9 hours ago. Now, let me read what he said. He said, Simon Ekpa Boys was going to plant Ogbonigwe at Okpolo Olu, is Imo State, in Imo State, and the Ogbonigwe explode and buy them. These are the Ebonyi State criminals. He now tagged those Northerners as Ebonyi State people, because these are people that say that they don't know where PM come from. Or he's a Fulani man. For you to see the method and the lies, they have keep on telling that he's a Fulani man, that there's every guarantee he's a Fulani man. Why, of all the states in Igbo land, he choose to name these people Ebonyi State? That these are Ebonyi State criminals. He's from Anambra, meaning that you are segregating, and at the same time you are tagging Ebonyi people as a criminal. Last time I checked, in the history of criminality in the entire eastern region, I don't think we have seen one single person that beat the record of a criminal from Anambra. You understand? So, but you don't need to start saying that kind of nonsense. You have a lot of disability in terms of insecurity in South East in the past. That was why Hachuku Denwa formed Bakassi. What is the origin of Bakassi? So don't bring state when you are talking about. I'm not from a state, because some of you will say, "Oh, you are defending your state." I'm not from a state. Okay, now this guy naming them as a boy people. He was used to be doing all that. He was using these people, these boys, to do all kidnapping, buying, snatching cars. He's talking out of experience because I have heard someone have made it clear that this is what they normally do before the kidnap of no more they can. But that is sort of another day. I don't want to start going back to that, but I love to say what I'm sure of. Somebody said the story on his platform, so I watched that video. A lot he said there. To me, I believe that, but I don't have any proof to back it up. That's why I don't share it now. In the east, that he buy people, kidnap and snatch cars in the east. Okay, this is the second time they plan. This is the second time they plan evil in the land of Biafra. Grammar English is not our language, so can I make a he said this is the second time I don't know, instead of saying they planned, he said this is the second time the planned evil in the land of Biafra to plant bomb, Oyibo, and the gods of the land by them. The land of Biafra is against autopilot liberation and liberation terrorists. The gods of the land is fighting them and buying them because they have committed so much evil in Biafra land. Simon Ekpa, or maybe he forgot to mention that, and his criminal gang will never be forgiven. There is no forgiveness because they have committed atrocities in the land of Biafra. These are his criminal gang to go by. These are criminal gangs, the gods by them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, no more Fulani, this right up, telling you that he's have criminal gang from his tribe, from his state, from where he come from. Tomorrow, he will make another post. I told this guy is not a Biafra, he's not an Igbo man. They know those things. So this is why if you have been deceived with this kind of propaganda, you should be angry to those who actually twisting your brain, thinking that they know better than you do. So it is now your responsibilities to call a spade a spade. It did not end there. PM shared another video from him, and I'm going to play this one so that you can hear.
I think how this video is for all of you to watch. Some of you be calling, some of you that lack ability to understand, some of you that cannot put one and one together to make something out of it. Some of you that are believing that somebody somewhere will be taking to you. All of you that they have used hope.
Okay, I don't want the copyright on the song. This is a video where PM is dancing a Gedege song with a flavor in the remix, and he's not happy with it. He's saying all manner of nonsense. But there's something that PM said, because PM, he's the one that actually shared this one because I've seen this one on his platform. I ignored it because I don't think I have time for that kind of nonsense. Then PM said, I have hijacked all their platforms. I will keep them busy until 2nd December. Do you understand? Then he said this again. Listen to this one. Pay attention.
Scammer of the century, Simon Ekpa, the biggest scammer of the century. The biggest scammer of the century is a Simon Ekpa. Now you understand. Simon Ekpa said that Donald Trump have endorsed him.
Now you see, one thing is that English is not our language. I believe that his problem is English. I don't think he said what he's saying here intentionally, unless maybe his own. He believe I have gotten that, because there's no way PM did not say that Donald Trump has endorsed him. I did not hear that. But even if he do, are we going to be surprised? The answer is no. Because PM know people who know Trump. People, something that you yourself don't have. Igbo tela aka wee ndị ọ dị nso. That you hear that to travel from Nigeria to America, no be here. It is difficult, and not even difficult. It is far. Forget about visa and flight ticket. To move from Nigeria to US is a far journey, isn't it? People from Mexico to US, you find out that US is now very close to them, right? That's what I mean by Igbo tere aka when so. So that you don't have access to Donald Trump, you don't have access to his government or his team, does not mean that somebody don't have it. If Donald Trump endorsed PM, I will not come here and say why I'm surprised, because my surprise should start from when he knows somebody that know people that know Trump, or know people that know Trump, or people that can pass his message to Trump. You know what I mean? That should be where your surprise supposed to start. But you keep on busy, you keep yourself busy. It's a Photoshop, it's a doctored video and all that nonsense. Undermining what he's doing, then you need to blame yourself for that, for not paying attention or not stand on the truth, to acknowledge the good work that he has done. Now listen.
Oh my God, oh my.
I don't know. Please, if you can hear what he's saying, can you comment? Is his voice coming out at all? Because I myself, I struggle to hear what he's saying. When I played it before, I used earphone. But if I use earphone now, you yourself will not hear what he's saying. So can you confirm to me on comment section that his voice is coming out? Can you hear what he's saying?
No more redeclaration of Biafra. Now they have turned it to convention. Story is about to change.
Now this is another senseless comment. That is no more redeclaration of Biafra, is non-convention. You just wake up and want to do propaganda without listening to the details of the story. This guy don't even know that in the convention, Biafra will be declared. That's what PM said, though. That in the convention, the Biafra, even Nigerian newspaper, carry all those things. It's not hidden. It is not hidden. And instead of this guy to understand or to find out what PM said or what it's all about, he already chose the word that he felt that he can use to do propaganda. That's why you cannot, if you don't do your research very well, there's no way you come out to lecture people that already know, people that have done the research or done their homework. That's how you work. You pretend that you know everything. You say from the redeclaration of Biafra to convention. That's a two different thing. So you can see, you want to tell us or analyze or say something, but you're not well informed about it. That's not what PM said. That's not what Biafrans in government in Israel planned.
I like I said, I will be bringing the news in details. And I will keep on doing this till the 2nd of December. Then I'll be for now. Then you begin to understand all this my talk. Because some of you today are still, not getting the point. But it's very, very important you stick with the point. Like I said, Simon ever said that Donald Trump have endorsed him. The first people to endorse the government in desert to endorse Donald Trump.
He said that he's a lie, that PM said that he's one of the first people that endorsed Donald Trump. It is true. Even if I don't remember anything at all. You see this one? I watched it live. That was then. I think that was last year, if I'm not mistaken. He was one of the people that endorsed Donald Trump. Even the Trump team, acknowledge that. So don't pretend. You see, if you na ahịa na-amaghị ga-azụ m, ọ bụghị iwu na ime everything. Ahịa na-amaghị ga-azụ, ọ ga-azụ ọfụma, zụọ mma mma.
The highest scammer of the century is a Simon Ekperima in Finland. And I tell you this, some of you won't understand. And some of
Linus also follow the news. So then you guys want to do propaganda. You look for something. You are doing propaganda to convince intelligent people. Biafrans are intelligent, and most of the people that are listening to you are not school dropout. Most, for you to even convince anybody, you need to equip yourself very, very well. You need to gather information. But somebody that have always spent time to know what is going on, you want to convince that person with lies, and the person will see you as a non-entity.
It will take you years to understand what I just know in a second. I have been here from the day one, and I decode every move of this idiot in Finland. That is why I keep on saying what I'm saying. But it will look like dream to you all. But very, very soon, you see this nonsense that idiot is perambulating with. Or he said that you should come and be the part of government in desert. Like I said, it's no more redeclaration. It's now convention, the second convention. Even on a bridge here. But I tell you, are we be the exposer? Are we be on this guy neck till 2nd of December come and then gone? Then some of you that have been brainwashed, some of you that are still looking, a for what's hold the phone on Anna, and I will still allow you people to preach. But now,
one thing you need to understand is that many people are not following them, not because they just love PM, but they have spent time with you guys, and they don't see anything you can offer. How about you focusing on putting something out so that people can now see what you intend to do? This style of leadership and command and control that you people think that is the best way to go can only work in the north. You see, northern Nigeria, assuming that you are dealing with masses from northern part, you would have enjoyed everything you want to enjoy because they believe in that command and control. But you see, woman, even if you get it right today, tomorrow they will still do verification. Each time you want to log in to their brain, they will subject you to verification. That's the Igbo man for you. And anytime you are not up to date, they will drop you and pick another one. That's why for you to lead an Igbo people or an Igbo man, you need to equip yourself. Otherwise, you end up exposing yourself. Kai reports, please, do you know the level of the education of this fool talking on the video? He can go and look for it in the... He said he can go and look for it in Google. That is how backward they are. Who know them where they are living? My sister, sometimes to be honest with you, let me say this, to be honest with you, sometimes I feel ashamed of myself as an Igbo people when I listen to them. Because I know that a lot of people have followed Master Ghana, from get-go. Some of the Northerners, some non-Igbo tribe that look like Koiki. Do you think that Koiki was angry with them because of what? when they want to do this command and control to Koiki, Koiki drop English language meaning and go with the Dudu language. Koiki was like, how dare you to talk to me like that? Because when you look at them, people that want to push you there and there to tell you when to sit down and when to stand up, you'll be like, who is this one? Ah, my goodness. Anybody that knows his left or right, we understand that these people they believe that everything must go through them. And they're too lazy to, do the right thing. That is where PM is using pressing their button like tomorrow not day. Because PM know what just like when you go to zoo and somebody that have banana for monkey, you understand, and you that don't have any, you don't have anything, you want to see monkey but you don't have banana to attract a monkey to closer to you to the cage, so that your children or you people that come with you will see monkey very very well. Somebody that with the banana know when to how to give how know that the what banana that monkey like banana so much, he know how to give monkey banana without monkey touching him. Or that's what PM is doing. PM know how to dish things out for Biafrans, and Biafrans we are busy. You understand? Listen to that and seeing evidence. Not that you just listen and go and sleep with hope. No, you are seeing evidence. You understand? Imagine what is going on. Everything sometimes, to be honest with you, sometimes when I listen to them, like this guy from Benin called Wounded Civilian, when I listen to their videos, sometimes I feel like it is better that we just allow Fulani to take over everything. Let us see how maybe it will reshape. If it is possible for Fulani to conquer everywhere in Nigeria for at least 1 month, then we can regain it again. I will approve. I will be the one to support it, so that these people will know what Fulani is cooking. That is the word of a rock. To smell what the rock is cooking. They will need to smell what Fulani is cooking, at least for 1 month. Let's see, because when you are telling them, it sounds like you are a troublemaker. You know that kind of thing, and to me it's shocking.
We are on it. I am bringing the news in details. As you remember, the general. Here we go. Now listen to it. Listen to the idiot in Finland. He said be part of declaration of Biafra in Finland. Not in Biafra land, in Finland. Okay. Follow them now. I am laughing. And I will keep on laughing.
You are laughing to your belief. Just like somebody saying that an engineer said that he wants to pour fuel to his vehicle so that he can start going to work, and you're somewhere laughing at the engineer. He look at him. He said he wants to pour fuel in this machine, in this car. That you are laughing. Why don't you pour it in your pocket, because you're supposed to use your leg and walk? It's something that doesn't make any sense. Declaring Biafra in Finland, that is what makes it government in exile. Even you are living in Europe, the same Europe where PM is, because I was told that he's living in Germany. Germany and Finland is not that far, right? So why don't you declare Biafra in Germany? Let's see. Not even declare. Do a broadcast and what am I wanted to say, call for convention. People that cannot even call for fundraising, how can you call for convention? What is wrong with me, sir? No, you see, let me not go there, please. Let us not insult our brother. He's still our brother, even though that he's anyway, so let's just forget, because anybody, if you don't have strength to do something, be careful. Mind your business. You understand? Mind your business. People know the reason why Biafra was declared in Finland, and people that are attending that convention and declaration, are more educated and more exposed than you. Do you know that if you are smart, as someone who is not, you are not well educated, you are not well informed, and you see that professor, doctor, people that hold PhD degree, master degree, professors are keying in for something that you don't know, you are not, because of them, you should key in. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like you don't know anything about, you don't know anything about software, like as software engineer, like you don't, you are writing an exam, for example. Let me use this is best example that I can give. You are in the examination hall where you are taking the exam on maybe software development, software developer. Okay, you want to how to develop a software, a programming system, and this is not your major. You don't know anything about this. You're a novice, and is a question, is a kind of objective question, like you have to just pick the answer, and people that are sitting with you there, you have time to see which choice they made, and these are people that have master degree in programming system. Okay, these are software engineers, software developers. They are sitting in the same chair with you, and you see that they tick A as the answer. You don't know anything though, and you know that, you know their capability, you know their worth in the field of programming. So maybe your man was telling you the answer is A, is B, but the real answer is A. You have seen that all these professors and master degree holders are, they have marked A to be the answer. What will you do? Are you going to keep on with that your B, because you will have to choose the A because of the influence? What I'm saying is that PM is calling for Biafran convention in Finland, Biafran redeclaration. You that don't know anything, don't even know how to organize fundraising. Fundraising, you don't know how to raise the money to even call for convention, let alone declaring Biafra. And he's making noise, he's saying, he's talking at a point. Then you have seen people going to that convention, attending and supporting and putting their money. You still, even though you don't know anything, you are in your house trying to convince those professors that knows what this person is doing, that understand everything. When you're in your house trying to convince them that they're wrong, then when they say mad people raise their hand, you don't want to raise your hand. You need to raise it because you're one of them, to be honest with you. I can see Buchi is here. Buchi said, Buchi John, how are you, Kai? I'm good. And what about you? What about you? I hope you are okay. How's your weekend? Dada, Dada Zasa. Oh, hey, Biafra. This is your name, eh? It sounds like from East Africa. Welcome anyway. Welcome, welcome.
To you all, the gullible, those that are finding it so difficult to reason and understand, and Carola, we're here. Or watch the video. My fellow Biafrans.
Now, this is the video that he was reacting on. Just hear what PM said that touched his mumu button. This video touched his mumu button. Wait, watch.
Each and as we are getting ready for our freedom, for the convention that is coming in the next few weeks. Victory is for the Biafra people. This freedom and this history is made once in a century.
That's all.
If you are part of this Biafra freedom, you must be very proud, and your generation to come will be proud that you are part of the Biafra government.
So this is the video that triggered this guy that touched his mobile button. So with that Egedege dance, this guy, he couldn't bear it at all. He was very, very angry. Very, very angry. Anyway, my people, this is Hamilton Loma. I see my brother, our people. mobility has no comparison. Not everybody, oh, not everybody, not everybody. So our own, these people, I just want to just focus on this, on the people that we are talking, like watching, discussing here. That you don't know. Like for example, like me, I'm not going to lie. When PM said from Biafra government in exile, I don't know the value of Biafra government in exile. I don't know, but I don't know. I have to calm down and listen to PM explanation and do my own little minor mini research about it. Then I have no choice than to follow the whole thing and see what is going on. You think these people. Anyway, even if, for example, even if after the declaration of Biafra, if Biafra is coming today and the flag is being the Biafra host flag in Biafra land, and there's a kind of parade, everything is, people are rejoicing, they will still come out and tell you, uh, yes, I know. They will still come back and tell you, no, that is not for everybody. That this Biafran freedom land is not the original one. It's not the original one. America ka mkpụrụ ihe na, but last, people know what they want. That is the most important thing. People know what they want, and many Biafrans are yet to. Some of them that are still believing, that still listen to them, are now getting their brain, well fixing. They're trying to fix it properly. I mean the correct DOS, not everybody. Yeah. I mean the current DOS. The annoying part is that the way all of them, if you watch this one program, that person program will be contradicting another person program. I don't know if you have noticed that, like, if you watch one of them, like Mr. A, went to the Nigerian government and whatever, and Nigerian FM or media platforms, announced to them they are forming political party. And some of when that thing was trending, they did not say anything. They have seen that the backlash no be here. They are now trying to do damage control after days, if not weeks. So if I thought that you did not say that thing, why did it take you so long to come out to debunk it? Then the thing that people are not counting those things to connect the dots. You are joking. Anyway, my people, we have spent 1 hour 23 minutes. Wow. So we have come to an end of this live stream. So we are going to come back again in subsequent days, maybe tomorrow or next, or later in the day, because this is after 1 a.m. So thank you so much for your time, and please, if you're going to watch it later, subscribe if you are new. If you are new to the platform, subscribe. We are on our way to 600 subscribers. Let's see how far we can go on this one. And thank you for your effort and your support. God bless you all. Dinah Luma, that's Hampton, and some of you guys should be using your Igbo name more. Dada and Buchi, and Dinah, God bless Linus, Sunny, Ogeze. God bless you all. Thank you so much for your time, and subscribe, like I said. See you again tomorrow or next. Well, hopefully tomorrow, okay, because I need to be coming live here often. Thank you, and God bless you all. Good night.